Hi, you sexy biscuits, and welcome into The Witcher 3, but in first person. Oh my god. This looks incredible. I'm going to be leaving a link in the description below for this mod. From what I've seen, this is the best first-person camera mod this game's ever received, and even allows you to do full combat, which I'm really quite excited to see how that works. What happens if I cast Igni? Oh god, that looks incredible. Now, of course, I've played quite a lot of Kingdom Come Deliverance, and that game is a first-person RPG. Most of the RPGs I end up playing are first-person. So when it came to playing The Witcher 3, I did struggle quite a bit playing a third-person game. But the fact that this is now a thing is absolutely incredible. There's even FOV sliders, so I can put it up to, let's say, 90 if I wanted to. Now, of course, FOV can make people feel sick on either end, and that is a little bit too wide for my liking, so I'm going to drop it down to about 75. As well as that, we have some settings here, which is really nice. We can turn on and off different features, and something they've done is they've modified the movement with first person compared to what it would normally be like. And a lot of work has definitely gone into this. For instance, enable combat roll is off. Now I'm assuming trying to do rolls in first person would not be the most fun experience. Alright, here's horse riding. Honestly, this feels like playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. This is really bloody well done. Okay, that is very impressive. I can imagine myself going through this entire game with first person on, because that is game changing, honestly. Having the ability to be in first person, and even be able to switch between the two, is really bloody nice. That is so cool. It also allows you to get a little bit closer to the world itself, and just look how gorgeous this game is still. I remember when this game came out, it was a beast to run, and I've got everything set to ultra apart from Hairworks, which is automatically turned off during this, and the game is running absolutely beautifully. I just want to go and explore the forests. That was my favourite thing to do in Kingdom Come Deliverance, was just explore the forests and kind of take it all in. And the fact we can now do that in first person in The Witcher 3 is absolutely incredible. We've got some wolves here. So let's see what combat's like, I guess. Oh, set those guys on fire. Now, I'm going to have to get my head around the controls, because I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring recently. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think you can target lock. That's not a thing you can do in this. But look at that. You just get a lot more detail by being a lot closer. So yeah, controls definitely could take a little bit of getting used to. Not only because I've been playing Elden Ring quite a bit, but also just because I think people who have played The Witcher 3 before may need to relearn some things, because the controls have been modified slightly, but you can really get some nice pan shots. Hi! Ah! Oh my god. Okay, I'm pretty injured. I'm going to need to turn the HUD back on, because I can't actually remember how to heal. Oh, am I dead? Was that a first-person death? Oh, that's so cool. I can imagine this being more like of a hardcore playthrough. Because, yeah, you really have to be careful here. All the menus work okay, which is nice, so you can loot everything. Oh, even the whistle? You can see him put his finger up to his mouth. That's so cool. So you can toggle first-person, and it's that quick. Like, look at that. There's no delay, it's instant. And I'm assuming when you go back to third person, all of the controls go back to what they normally would be. Okay, that is a lot of monsters. I do not want to fight those right now. It definitely makes you a little bit more nervous of the different creatures and stuff. Oh god, the detail on them. Wow. Because you just don't really see that normally. I do have a dodge ability, so let's use that. Keep dodging around these guys. I haven't got any healing potions right now, or anything to heal myself with. Ah, there you go. But yeah, the amount of detail on their skin, holy crap. Honestly, this has breathed new life into this game for me. I can't wait to go through this game in first person. That is definitely something I want to do. Can I gallop and stuff? Oh my god, I can. Look at that. Oh, that's so beautiful. I love the lighting and stuff coming through the forest as well. It looks really bloody nice. I think just for immersion alone, this is well worth playing. It's not that hard to set up at all. The description's very good on the Nexus mods, where you can find it for yourself, and I really love this. God, that's crazy. It's not often I can say that something's game-changing, but this honestly is. One thing I definitely recommend is if you're playing with controller, like I currently am, so I can get those smooth kind of pan shots, is turn down the sensitivity to its minimum. For some reason, the sensitivity with controller is really high. So you turn it down, and then you can get those nice, slow, kind of like pan shots like that, which looks really, really nice. I mean, the exploration part for me is probably the most important about games like this. And when you're in third person, I don't feel as invested and as immersed as I do when I'm playing first person, for instance. And I know everyone's different, and it's all down to personal opinion. But personally, I feel a lot more immersed when I'm playing in first person, because I feel like I'm looking through the eyes of my character as opposed to looking over the shoulder of another person. And this feels, apart from some weird control things, this feels like it was part of the original game. And I've played first-person mods for other games before, and they just don't feel very good. They feel like they've been tacked on. And that's not a fault of the mod developers, it's just how the game was made. And that doesn't really work fully with stuff like that. I remember back in the day, there were first-person mods for San Andreas, and they always felt really janky. They never felt exactly right. But no, this really does nail it. I just kind of want to stop and take everything in. Apart from the fact that you can't target an enemy while in combat. Now, that might just be down to the fact I haven't found out how to do that, but I'm pretty sure there is no targeting in this game when you're playing in first person. That's probably my only gripe so far, but just, I don't know what else to say, really. If you like The Witcher 3, and you like playing first-person RPGs, then this is a no-brainer. Go and download this on PC right now. Link in the description below, as I said. And if you want to see more RPG videos, please make sure to subscribe and leave a like, because it really does help with the algorithm. And I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who supports me over on Patreon. Thank you. And I'm just going to go and explore the world of The Witcher 3 in first person, because, wow. Just wow, really. Mind-blowing. Anyway, I love each and every single one of you, but until next time, that's me, out. Bye, guys. Pico, Pico the penguin, Pico, Pico the penguin, Pico, Pico the penguin, yeah! It's so cute!